One more day in the Daily Antidote of Song. We here at Carpe Diem are delighted to have you join us, whether on Facebook, hey Facebook folk, or here on a Zoom with our Zoom connection family, to another day where we get to sing, connect, be uplifted, jam, and just have a good time and just enjoy life and just be reminded of those positive things that keep us going and that are healing. I'm Kathy Bullock coming to you from rainy Kentucky. Not quite icy yet, but anyway, I get to say welcome to everybody today. We have a fabulous guest, y'all, fab. And we're also continuing our week of Black Lives Matter commissioning works by Black composers. It's so exciting, all of it. So first of all, let me say welcome. I'll start with the fabulous Joe Rossi, our Carpe Diem director. Oh, I knocked the papers off my strand. I was so excited. And then Jennifer John is our special guest. We'll come back to her. Miss Katie, Marvelous Katie, is doing our tech today. We have Fran Andre, one of the other co-hosts and coordinator of this particularly important project. So welcome, Jim Harkless. Welcome, Willa, Indiana, Fran and Jenny, Carolyn and Boise. I love the Abby in North Carolina. Brian, welcome. Dan in Vienna. Ann, Felton, Susan, G, Becky in BC. Terry, welcome. Arlene in Berkeley. Sue, Sean, there's Sean, our other co-host for this week. Welcome from the UK, along with others. We have Sheila in Florida, Bonnie Schuster. But hey, Bonnie, welcome. Janice, Barbara Tucson, Simke in Maryland. Let me move on my screen, see who else we have. Ruth from Birmingham, England. Deborah in Kentucky. She's right down the road from me. And in Nashville, Teresa, Jane, Cape. Sarah, Texas. Cliff in Vermont. Nancy's beautiful cow. Kate, Asha, Gary, Massachusetts. Colette in Wales. Kevin in New Hampshire. Jamie, welcome. Peter in Syracuse. Susan, Seattle. Stephen, Michelle in Silver Spring. Keith, Luda, Victory with her beautiful heart. Wendy and Kingston, Ontario. Liz, Annette, Kate of France. Let me see who else. Jim in New York. There's Ralph, Kate Davies, and oh my goodness, that was just page 2. I got 3 more. Oh, Karen in Oregon. I'm so happy for all of you to be here. Liz, Jane in Texas. Janet in Busy. Hey, Busy, who's our great fearless leader at Carpe Diem, and Jaden. Welcome, Kate. Spice in Baltimore. Storm. Kath. There's Kirsten's picture. Cricket. Simke in Maryland. And we have the words, if not the video, from Bronwyn, Ray, Dick, and Kathy. Martha, Joni, Sarah, Deli, Loriana, Katina, Courtney, Lynn, Gary, Jane, Fred, Robert, Amanda and Miles, Carolyn DC, Fred, Jillian, Mary White, and Linda Rose. I think I got everybody so far. But what we want to do now is take a deep breath. Why? Because we can, y'all. Because we can. Another day. I am so grateful to be able to spend it with all of you. Thank you, all of you who joined us. And in Facebook family, sending out lots of love and energy. So now, I'm not going to say anything more. But our special guest here. Oh, first, if this is your first time for this week, we're doing a week of what we call Black Lives Matter, a project that Carpe Diem has graciously allowed us to share with you this week in our singing in our focus. And this is a project where we are commissioning 8 Black composers, 4 in the UK and 4 in the US, to sing, to create song that would be done by choirs who would then pay to be a part of this project, and thus honoring the wonderful legacy of Black music, Black culture, as well as these phenomenal composers. So today, one of those composers, is with us, y'all. Her name is Jennifer John, and I'm going to tell you a little something, and I'll turn it over to her. This young artist is an amazing, award-winning Vocal coach, singer, songwriter, educator for years, creative director, musical mentor. She's based in the UK, y'all. Y'all got to go to the UK to hang with her. And she's part of the group called Sense of Sound Singers. She's collaborated with buku other famous artists. She believes in singing for social change, and everything she does is informed by issues about equity and diversity. In honoring that, she's going to talk to you more. Join me in welcoming Jennifer John.
Hey, thank you so much. It's so good to be here. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you all. Listen, you know, it's such an honor to be one of the composers for this new initiative, because for too long our voices have been suppressed, been hidden. As Black people, we've known that we're there, but a lot of other people haven't known that we're there, even though our musical legacies have been used left, right and centre. We haven't been actually as visible as we need to be. So this is a real honor. And shows like this one, Kathy, what you've done here is amazing. Anything that's about bringing people together gets my vote.
I won't take the credit for this one. I'm a part of the whole community. I think of Joe, who's coordinated that, the Carpe Diem, who've been doing this, Jennifer, I don't know if you know, since April when the pandemic first began,
Yeah.
7 days a week. We're in day six, I don't know, almost 700 days.
Amazing.
Wow. Yes. So do your thing.
Okay, so I'm going to sing a song with you. I'm going to teach you the 2 lines from the chorus that I want everyone to join in with. They should come up in the chat. While we're trying to figure that out, I'm just going to sing you these 2 lines. So it goes. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. So those are the 2 lines, really straightforward. It's about rhythm, harmony, the power of music, and the joy that music gives us all. I'll sing it again for you. So it's, oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. I'll do it again. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. How is everyone doing with that? Give me a show of hands if you're on board with that.
Oh, we jamming, Jennifer.
Yeah, great. That's what we love to see. Okay, let's do it a couple more times then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the piano track, I'll sing the verses, and then you'll see with the words every time you need to sing the chorus with me. Okay, so let's do it twice more. 2, 3. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. One more time. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. Wonderful. Let's go straight into it. I'm going to play the piano track. Here we go. We're celebrating love, we're celebrating peace, we're celebrating all of life and all that we believe in. We're celebrating trust and glorifying joy and singing out our praises for the hopes that we live for. All together, oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. We're celebrating difference, although we're all the same. and advocating kindness, so we're strengthening our game of all that we believe in and all we've come to know. By celebrating all of this, our unit all together. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. The story that we're telling is old as all of time, that music is a healer that can open hearts and minds. By standing close together and singing out for peace, we're celebrating joyfully and living out our dreams. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. Chorus again. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. When love sings. When love sings. One more time. When love sings.
Love sings. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, y'all give it up for Jennifer. Y'all need to, do you all know, we don't even know, everybody in the Daily Antidote of Song, that this song is award winning. It won the Association for Independent Musicians award that goes all over the UK for 180 people from 15 countries singing this song that you all just heard in the Daily Antidote of Song. That was Jennifer John. Woo! Somebody, baby, somebody better say amen. All right. We want to talk to you more, Jennifer, about who, and I'm bringing in Fran and Sean to join us as we celebrate this. Oh, that song is, I see why it was so award winning. Wow. Tell us a little bit about either the song or what informs you as you sing your songs, Jennifer.
I think, having two parents who were from Trinidad, which is where I am now. I'm in Trinidad in the Caribbean.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, and growing up in England, I saw firsthand, what racism, the negative impact of racism. But my parents always encouraged me to embrace everybody as equals. I could have been hateful, but they said, no, that's not the way to go forward. The way to go forward is always to think about how you can empower communities and how you can bring people together. So that's always been my motivation, and that's always been really important to me. So any of the content of the songs that I write have usually got a message of that kind at the heart of them. It's important that we're positive.
Jennifer, you're an ambassador. And so through your music, it is so empowering and healing. And I thank you for sharing it with us here at the Daily Antidote of Song on this side of the ocean, although we have people from the UK and other places around the country as well. Talk to us, Fran and Sean, because I'm just now meeting the great Jennifer. Woo!
Oh, what a joy. I mean, every time I sing that song, it's just like, it's such a joyful, heartful song. And I reckon when we sing it through again, everyone is going to be able to join in, with the verses as well, because it's just, it makes me feel so great. So I was so pleased, and I know Sean was as well, that Jennifer, you have agreed to be one of our first ambassadors for the project. So both Jennifer and Leah Morris. So I want to thank you for that. Wow. And just for all of your wonderful, wonderful music. It's so exciting to have you on board. Sean, do you want to add anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing kind of to get to this point really today on the Daily Antidote of Song with you, Jennifer, here as one of our composers and helping us kind of promote the project and raise the money, which is a really important bit of it. And and I think redress, this project in some ways hopefully starting to kind of redress some sort of balance or imbalance that's been around Black music for so long. And we're just really chuffed you're on board. And I know this week we've sent out some invitations to the other 6 composers that we're inviting to be part of this. So it's this delicate balancing act of when do we launch, when do we start going for it, but now feels exactly the right time. And it's an amazing thing to be part of the beginning of Black History Month in the States, which is February, rather than we have it in October in the UK. And everything coming together is it's just wonderful. And of course the music is the thing that takes us into it. So having your song here is just wonderful. So thanks.
Sean, you said a word chuffed. You said a word
Chuffed.
chuffed.
Oh yeah, it's an English word. I don't know if it is an English word. It's probably from somewhere else. But yeah, we say chuffed when we're really pleased.
Okay.
We're really pleased.
Well, I'm chuffed, baby. I'm chuffed to be here. Is that what you say? It sounds better when you say it.
No, I think it sounds better when you say it, Kathy. Say it again.
Chuffed.
Excellent.
Oh, that messes it up. We must talk in a different way. We're all chuffed. That's what Carolyn just wrote in the chat. We're all chuffed.
Yeah, excellent.
With our hearts lift when love sings. That resonates so deeply. I mean, deeply in my bones, Jennifer.
That's
resonates
good.
so deeply. And
Well,
I
you know
think
what? I always wanted that to be the flagship song that was a universal song. Didn't matter where in the world you came from, we could all sing it. Didn't even matter if we necessarily spoke the same language. I wanted that music to feel like it connected us. And during the pandemic, the lockdowns, we needed that more than ever, didn't we?
yes, in fact, that's why the Daily Antidote song came to be in response to those needs. And I have the right number. It's day 669 straight through that we have been on the Daily Antidote of Song. Woo-wee!
Amazing.
So we'll summarize. If one of you, Fran or Sean, will summarize again the project we're doing, and then we're going to hear you sing again, Jennifer, and add anything else you want to say, because it's just fabulous.
Thank. Okay, should I take that away? So so the project. For those of you who are new, I mean, those of you who've been coming all week will know this, but bear with me while I just go through it again for the people who are new. So we are starting this wonderful project, as Kathy and Sean have really wonderfully said, to really kind of honour Black music and create a new culture going forward of honouring for Black composers. We're wanting to commission 8 composers, and the project's gaining pace now, but we're really hoping we've got a fair way to go in our fundraising, but we're hopeful we're going to get there with the help of all your wonderful choirs in the US and the UK and any individual donations. So you can donate to our project as a whole choir. If you sing in a choir, get your choir leader to contact me. I'll put my email in the chat. And you can fundraise as a whole choir and then give over to the project, and with the satisfaction of, we've given that much to invest in this. And if you are a choir practitioner who doesn't have a choir, you can get involved and donate just as yourself as well. And there are various levels that we've got for people to input that way. And anything else to say? Oh, we have Jane Lowy here, who is one of our contributors from the US. Can we just have a quick chat with Jane, because she's come in today? It'd be lovely to hear from you, Jane. Thank you so much for supporting our project.
Yes,
and yay! You're on mute, Jane, but it'd be lovely to hear from you in a minute. What was the thing that made you say a big yes to this project? But you're on mute at the moment, so you need to unmute yourself.
Okay, someone had to let me. Yes, here I am. Oh, well, American music is Black music. I mean, that's our whole heritage. And we've been singing it and been lifted up. Many of the choirs, Issei Barnwell was on here the other day. So many of us started our choirs at her leadership when I think Sean said it beautifully, that not only did we learn the music, but we learned the values of the singing in the African-American tradition. And so my choir has been 23 years. I've been leading a choir, and we've been singing all kinds of music, but certainly this beautiful Black American music. And we are thrilled like actually support the people who are creating the music. So thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? Just feels
Yeah,
such
it sure
a good
does.
thing to be doing. And it just makes me so happy. All these different people emailing me, getting involved. It really is very moving, actually. And being on the Daily Antidote has been like a culmination of that. Like I really feel the support coming from all these different directions. It's beautiful. So thank you very much, Jane, and all the choirs and people who are supporting this project. We're doing a fab thing, and
And
it's
I'm
beautiful. I
honored
think
to, yes, I'm honored to know people like Jane, who's a mover and shaker. And there's so many others who in our community, and I just want to lift them all, who speak to what they see and want to honor it and support the kind of work that people like Jennifer, who's out in the vineyard, who's, bringing it, and all of you do. Thank you.
Can I say one thing as well?
yeah.
Yeah, just to say that also, if we've got an option for choirs that don't have any money. So, if you don't have any money, or you know a choir that doesn't and would like to be involved but won't be able to make a contribution, that's absolutely fine. The whole point is collectively we raise this money, but nobody's left out. So if you want to sing this music
Nobody
in
left
that
behind.
position, get in touch with Fran.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you. Thank
we're
you
doing
so
it together. That's what it really feels like, and that's really important to us.
Oh, that takes us right back to our song, which we get
Yeah.
to close out with love. Sings. Woo! I think we got everything. Yeah, we want you to do it one more time at the end. And as we're getting ready to sign out, if you have questions about anything that we've talked about today, whether it's Facebook, folks, or Zoom, the emails are in the chat for Fran for this project. The information about Jennifer and all the work she's doing, look and see, find it. Support it. And what Sean is doing, what Fran is doing, and a little something about what I've been doing. All of us. Issei Barnwell has a big event that's coming on. We just got so much good stuff happening, and so we just we're thankful for all of you being here, and we want to turn it over to Jennifer to sing us out. The award-winning song, When Love Sings.
Here we go. Thank you. We're celebrating love. We're celebrating peace. We're celebrating all of life and all that we believe in. We're celebrating trust and glorifying joy, and singing out our praises for the hopes that we live for. Oh, voices lifted up, everyone, please ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. We're celebrating difference, although we're all the same, and advocating kindness, always strengthening our game of all that we believe in and all we've come to know. By celebrating all of this, our unity can grow. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. The story that we're telling is old as all of time, that music is a healer that can open hearts and minds. By standing close together and singing out for peace, we're celebrating joyfully and living out our dreams. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. Oh, voices lifted up, harmonies ring out, rhythms taking over when love sings. When love When love sings, when love sings,
when love sings. Carrie, that is going to be in my heart. Woo! Give it up for Jennifer John. Give it up for Jennifer John. Thank you so much. Sending you love. So many of us, we are just so warmed and enhanced and just uplifted by those words. When love, I'm going to be walking around all day today. When love sings. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Amazing.
Now, I have to say, see you later to everybody because our time right now, we want to allow you to go. I don't want you to leave, but we have to allow you to do all the other things you have to do for the rest of your day. And that's a beautiful song. So we are looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're continuing our week of Black Lives Matter commissioning works by Black composers. And tomorrow we have some wonderful supporters and song leaders. One is Brendan Taft, who is no stranger here. And then the next day is Roxanne with the Natural Voice Network. And we'll close that week out with Leah Morris, another song leader from here in the U.S. So you don't want to miss it. Facebook friends, thank you for joining us. If this is your first time, don't let it be your last. If you would like to know more, please check out the Facebook information about Carpe Diem. If you have any new members who are joining us today, if you want to stay on for a few minutes, I would just say hello to you. I will make sure to get you on the mailing list and all that good stuff, or direct you to all the folks who can, or just come back tomorrow.